All right, today we are going to share with you Daisy and the project within Endotech. It is where passive income meets artificial intelligence trading and equity crowdfunding. As a disclaimer, before we get started, participating in this crowdfunding campaign is a contribution towards AI algorithms, development and testing by Endotech through DAO, Decentralized Autonomous Organization, with the use of smart contracts on the public blockchain. As with any contribution or investment, make sure that you use funds that are allotted for investments and you do not need for daily living and paying of bills. The benefit. Let's start with what's in it for you and past performance results. We have seen over 941% total compounding gains in just over a year. In fact, accurately, this slide is from last week. We are over 960%. And to the left of this screen, you see screen capture of the reports on our back office, and throughout the presentation we're going to dive into all of those numbers that you see. So this is a true example of what we are seeing with what we're about to share with you here today. So imagine what's possible if you could earn reliably compounding profits through fully audited systems. Today, we're going to talk about next generation crypto and Forex artificial intelligence trading, the trading performance track record, Dr. Anna Becker, the mind behind it all, her bio and credibility, and her company that she co-founded and is CEO of Endotech. The vision, Daisy. We're going to talk about what is Daisy, your benefits and equity and passive income, and the Daisy crowdfunding model, how it works, plus the onboarding step-by-step video guidance. So rest assured that you're not alone. You have full support as you make your decision and go ahead and get started. Let's talk about the next generation artificial intelligence trading mentioned. It has never been done before, and we're aware this phrase has been overused, but in this instance, as you'll see throughout this presentation, and as you get to know more, that this has truly never been done before. It is using artificial intelligence, true artificial intelligence, to take successful trading systems to the next level. And the goal is to create the #1 artificial intelligence trading performance in all major markets. It is being developed by Endotech, a breakthrough AI company founded and led by Dr. Anna Becker. Previously available to quant hedge funds and large institutional investors, is now available to the masses because of what we're sharing with you today. First of all, we'll dive into the Forex AI, fully launched in April of 2022. It is high frequency trading, averaging 4% a week, with new strategies and development ongoing. As you saw in the first slide, over 940%. And as I mentioned, we are over 960% in just over a year. Developed by Dr. Anna Becker and her team of quant scientists. Let's go deeper into some of the details of this fund. It is diversified trading strategies, scalp, intraday, and swing trading. Beyond those terms, what this means is there's some trades that are in and out in a few moments. Some are a few hours, and some are days and even a few weeks. Amongst those strategies, it is using the major Forex currency pairs and the two precious metals, gold and silver, diversification across all of those. There's intense multi-layered risk management. And what that means is each currency is separated into a sub-account, and then further separated, each strategy is separated into its own account, and then even buys and sells are separated. What does this mean for you in real terms? What this means is there's no one trade, currency, or strategy that can affect the greater fund. So everything is isolated in order to protect the overall fund, which is all of our monies. Less than 15% drawdown is what we've seen. And in true transparency, we use that higher number because just to make sure that full disclosure, but it only happened one time, just under 15% drawdown was seen. Typically, it's 1 to 3% in reference to typical funds that is very low. Also, the fund is not over leveraged in any way. They use a leverage of 1 to 50 on the regular and as low as 1 to 10. It shifted to 1 to 10 to protect the funds if there's either volatility or a strategy is not performing well in a certain market condition. Now, recent breakthroughs, and we heard directly from Dr. Anna Becker in Dubai at the Daisy event of what exactly these recent breakthroughs are. And you're going to hear how she's just recently let us know that she's taken it even a step further. So what she has done and really been working on for years is more of a holistic approach. Initially, the artificial intelligence was a blanket intelligence with thousands of lines of code. And she's taken a different perspective. In fact, when she conferred with other artificial intelligence experts, they told her that it couldn't be done, they just couldn't conceptualize it. So she pushed on and made it happen. And she announced to us in February that the code has been officially cracked and ongoing improvements were happening. And what she's done is she's separated the overall artificial intelligence into AI experts. And each expert works like a team, just as all of us would work as a team. Each person would have a specific focus, and you come to the table like teamwork and collaborate and work together, feed off of each other and appreciate the expertise. So each AI expert focuses on their expertise. So for example, there's one that focuses on weekday specific volatilities and typical behaviors on each day of the week. There is typical market behaviors on Mondays that are quite different than the behaviors on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. And then Thursdays is very unique in the market as well. And Fridays, well, that's a whole different ballgame. And so this AI expert focuses on those days of the week. Then on to experts that focus on market analysis, simplification, volatility, trend moves, etc. We could go on for quite a while because at the time of her announcement, there was 50 and now there's more than 70. Point being, it's a huge breakthrough and it's taking a holistic approach where the AI is essentially working like a team and now handling complex moves with ease and accuracy. Therefore, that increases the probability and the high results, as well as a high risk management with the fund. Moving forward, and very related to that topic, Crypto AI 2.0 will be implemented within the next 30 days. And that's the full implementation of this holistic breakthrough that she was talking about. The code has been cracked. It is now culminating technical, fundamental, and market state experts, as well as the trading algorithms that have been proven over time. These experts are now over 70. It has the ability to maneuver very complex moves in the market with ease. In testing, she let us know that the Sharpe ratio is at 3.9, and she's aiming for it to be 5 over the next month. Note, a Sharpe ratio of 2 is considered good and represents a viable fund. The Sharpe ratio can be used to evaluate a portfolio's risk-adjusted performance. It's worth your time to quickly look up Sharpe ratio if you're not familiar with the term, because it is a very accurate measurement. 3.9 means there's occasional losses and 5 is exceptional. And here's the graph that she showed us in real time of the progress of the Sharpe ratio in the fund. Previously, it was seeing 50% profitable trades and is now seeing 85 to 90% in testing. So that's quite extraordinary results that we're seeing. Brandon and I thought that it would be a good idea to give you some comparative data. And this is some statistics as of April of 2023 from the Eureka Hedge AI Hedge Fund Index. And you can find it on eurekahedge.com. It's an equal weighted AI hedge fund index using 12 constituent funds. And they're seeing an annualized return of 10.34% as of now, as of April, I should say, of this year at 2.3%. So just some comparative data, food for thought for you as to compare where we are at with what she's accomplishing so far. So speaking of Dr. Anna Becker, let's talk about her for a bit. Endotech CEO and founder. Her team of AI scientists have more than 20 proprietary systems in operation and serve as the AI investing backbone of trading at more than 150 investment firms across the US, Europe, and Asia. I love sharing this next fun fact with you. At the age of 20, she found an approximation algorithm by a factor of 2, which now has worldwide applications in operating and database systems. She's a genius and has been well accomplished since an early age. She has a PhD in artificial intelligence from the Technion Institute and has founded and sold several AI companies in the fintech space. She's recognized for over 25 years as a pioneer and leading scientist in the field of AI and financial technology. Her publications have been distributed and integrated into many of the leading AI financial circles across Europe and America. Her deep learning algorithms manage over $1 billion of investment assets under management and have been deployed in managing institutional monies for more than a decade. Endotech, a $200 million AI fintech company with a $2 billion valuation as of last September of 2022. It's likely significantly higher, but we don't have the data to support that. Founded in 2012 in Israel, they are the first true SaaS solution in the field of AI-driven automated trading. They help retail and institutional investors harness the power of AI algorithms to capitalize on market volatility and are currently providing AI systems for top financial institutions, hedge fund managers, and accredited investors. They're planning to go public, aiming for this year. It may be pushed forward to next year for sure. Their target is 500 million assets under management, and they're making significant progress towards both of those points. They're audited by one of the big four, Ernst & Young. They have a proven track record of high performance results, and feel free to go to their site, endotech.io, and have a look around. They're transparent with sharing their historical results. Anyone wanting to work directly with Endotech pays $125,000 annual fee and needs a minimum of 500,000 assets to connect to their funds, and they are not using the same technology and artificial intelligence that is being in testing and development here with what we're sharing with you. Hundreds of thousands of investors are now tapping into institutional grade solutions previously only accessible to quant hedge funds and large institutional investors because of what we're doing here with Daisy and their project. And the vision is to create the world's leading AI trading performance in multiple major financial markets and give the masses access to dependable high return trading systems. In fact, if you've watched any of Dr. Anna Becker's videos, and if you haven't, please do, to hear directly from her that it really is her passion, mission to give the masses access to what she is creating here. And Endotech going public with a target of 500 million assets under management. So that's the vision. How are they going to accomplish this? With an innovative, disruptive model using groundbreaking technology that we're going to dive into right now. And for that part, I'm going to hand it over to my incredible business partner, Bren. Bren, are you ready to go?
Yeah, ready to go.
All yours.
Thank you, Susan. Great job sharing the new enhancements and the new updates. And we're here to show you now how you can get access to all of this through a business community with a potentially limitless future called DAISY, which stands for Decentralized AI System, and it is an equity crowdfunding platform that's built on the blockchain through smart contracts. So we have full visibility, traceability on a public ledger of every single financial transaction taking place all around the world, fully decentralized and anonymous during this crowdfunding phase. We're currently crowdfunding Endotech, as you now know, for the development of their Daisy AI project, and you've seen the phenomenal breakthroughs that have taken place that Susan went through. Crowdfunders receive equity in Endotech and real-time rewards from the AI trading results in cryptocurrency and Forex. So that equity is important because, as you just heard, a year ago it had a $2 billion valuation. So this is a multi-billion-dollar company that you can own equity in and benefit from these development funds along the way. So Daisy, the platform that raises capital for such projects like this, leverages the power of a community to back breakthrough fintech companies using a model where everybody wins with profits, equity, and income. And the benefits for you, to recap, is getting to own a piece of the projects that you back with your money. In this case, the first one being Endotech, and potential trading rewards along the way from the successful performance of these algorithms. So let's take a look and unpack the track record with Daisy as a platform thus far. There's now over 5 million transactions on all of the smart contracts, over 216,941 contributors since January of 2021. Very, very powerful community. There's power in numbers. That gives huge reach to potential companies and projects that want to leverage the power of this platform through a strong community like this that can raise venture capital. Over $476 million in live trading as of today, and over $304 million in trading profits earned by the crowdfunding community, including $204 million in profits withdrawn by the community. Record-breaking, not just in equity crowdfunding, but pretty much all reward-based and donation-based crowdfunding as well. So in this model, you contribute to the development of their technology, which is here coming to fruition, as you have heard. And there's two contribution categories right now: crypto trading and Forex trading with their artificial intelligence. There's levels to your contribution, which are called tiers. We're going to show you a visual of exactly what that looks like on the next slide. 70% of your contributions from tiers 3 onwards goes into live trading for the purpose of testing and development, and you get to keep 70% of your trading profits. The other 30% is a performance fee that Endotech charges, not just to us, but to their institutional clients, so they only make money if we make money. It's a win-win situation, performance-based and profit-based. That is how they make their money. No management fees, nothing like that. Crypto contributors are now rewarded with their share of a new 5% pool of equity in Endotech prior to it going public. So there's a full additional 5% up for grabs of Endotech. We're going to talk about that here in detail in a moment. It's definitely something you want to take advantage of. So with these crowdfunding tiers, the minimum contribution is $200 USDT or $200, and that is called tier 1. It puts 50% into live trading. However, from tier 3 onwards, which is $400, that is where 70% goes into live trading. And as of recently, shares in that new 5% equity in Endotech is now available in the crypto trading fund from tier 5 onwards. 25 shares starting at tier 5 all the way to tier 10, you can see it doubles for each sequential tier. There's a huge opportunity here right now in this month if you choose to take advantage of this as an early pioneer before this trading fund goes live. So it's going live and being implemented and integrated over the next 30 days. We crowdfunded the Forex Trading Fund 6 months before it went live, and we were very glad that we did. We have reaped the rewards now as being taking advantage of first movers advantage, getting our capital in there, and our community is thriving. You have the opportunity to do that again, because in this month of June, you contribute. In this month, you're going to double the amount of shares you see on the screen here. You're going to receive twice as many shares in equity in Endotech. Remember, this is a fresh new pool of a brand new 5%. All of the breakthroughs that Susan just revealed to you about the crypto trading is being implemented and integrated over the next 30 days. So within 4 to 6 weeks from now, if you're a patient investor, you can expect to see the performance really start to go up in the crypto trading. There's no guarantee of that, but with the Sharpe ratios like you've seen, where they're going to continually improve it, it's a great opportunity to get in now. There is also momentum tiers available for cryptocurrency until August 31st of this year. If you're not familiar what that is, it means that 90% of these particular tiers go into live trading. Tier 3 members and above are eligible for this, so it's applicable from tier 3 onwards, as you can see here on the right hand side. And there's one of these momentum tiers available per tier. So let's give you an example. Imagine you joined, you purchased the first 6 tiers. If you go in and repurchase any of those crypto tiers, whenever you do that one-time event, 90% will go into live trading. And something that you may want to consider if you're new, we can't give you financial advice, but there is also combo tiers available, which allows you to minimize transaction fees and contribute to both cryptocurrency trading and Forex trading. That allows you to build essentially a diversified portfolio on 2 separate financial markets. You're going to be getting into the crypto fund, doubling the amount of shares you're receiving in equity in Endotech. You're going to be getting 50% of your capital into a Forex trading fund, which is a solid, stable financial market with decades of trading history, deep liquidity, all of that. But let's be honest, the volatility of the cryptocurrency market gives proportional opportunity for quite significant returns. So by diversifying your risk, you're mitigating risk by getting into both funds, and by doing so, you're minimizing fees and you're taking advantage of a brand new 5% equity pool in crypto trading too. If everything I just said doesn't make a whole lot of sense, don't worry. We have step-by-step tutorials to guide you through the decision process of allocating your capital to Daisy, and we'll show you where to access that here at the end. When you purchase these tiers, you receive the same number of equity shares as a regular tier, even though 90% is going into live trading, which is powerful. To recap once more, here we are, 941% gains in the Forex Trading Fund over 13 months of live trading performance to stand upon. As we mentioned, we funded this a full 6 months before it went live. We funded it in October 2021. It went live in April the following year. Now with crypto, you have a similar opportunity, but you only have to wait 4 to 6 weeks as they integrate the breakthrough that we helped to crowdfund. It was thanks to us and thanks to this community that this level of perfection has been reached when it comes to the trading, the Sharpe ratio, the win rate of profitable trades. All of that through multiple iterations over the last 2 years has brought us to this point that we've all been waiting for. And eventually, this new technology and these 70 AI experts that Susan mentioned is going to get integrated into all future trading funds, including this Forex trading fund. Here is a monthly breakdown of the performance of the Forex trading fund. Along the right-hand side, you can see the performance on a monthly basis. The middle column shows you cumulative compounded returns. Very soon here, probably in the next 4 to 6 weeks, we'll be crossing 1,000% compounded returns, which is quite unheard of if you look at what Susan shared, what's out there in the industry. with hedge funds and AI hedge funds. Some of them are running at a loss for the year so far. Most of them lost last year. So we're really in a phenomenal position with what Endotech has. So when it comes to getting started with Daisy, if you're new to cryptocurrency, a lot of this may be new to you, but we do take you by the hand and guide you through it. You're going to be downloading what's called a Tronlink wallet. You can do it, run it through a Chrome browser or on your mobile phone as an app. It's one of the most reliable, if not the most reliable Tron-based wallet, because we're functioning here on the Tron blockchain. You're going to follow the tutorials and fund your wallet using USDT over the Tron network, and you're going to have some Tron as well for fees. You're going to enter the referral URL of the person who referred you into the dApp browser and then complete the on-step instructions to contribute. The first tier that you purchase is that combination of Forex and crypto, and you may decide to continue that and purchase those combination tiers all the way up. And right now is a great time to lock in your tickets for the event next year. If you want to get around people that are also prospering from this revolutionary model, you can kill two birds with one stone, and perhaps for your first time ever, visit Dubai. Phenomenal place. It's going to be there, and the Coca-Cola Arena, we've capacity for 10,000 people on February 21st and 22nd, 2024. Once you've signed up with Daisy, you're going to be using the same Tronlink wallet to purchase your tickets. You'll simply go to limitless2024.com through the dApp browser in Tronlink and pay straight from your Tronlink wallet for this ticket. Well worth the investment in yourself to get around movers and shakers and hear directly from the founders and Anna Becker herself. By this stage, guys, a year from now, practically, who knows where we'll be. New records, new limits broken, and we're there to meet and celebrate. So I would love to see you there. Let's continue to create history together with Daisy, and we can open it up now for Q&A. Susan, would you like to chime in here about the event?
Yeah, sure. Whether you are a passive investor or just really infused in the community, attending this event is an incredible experience because, as Bren mentioned, you hear directly from the founders and Dr. Anna Becker. One of our favorite sessions really at this event this year in February was hearing directly from Dr. Anna Becker the details of where things are at and really hear her energy and her passion for this project. So it's valuable for everyone to go by far.
Absolutely.
Any questions?
I think before we dive into Q&A, perhaps it would be a good idea to play the new 3-minute video.
Yes.
Anna Becker created. I'll bring that up here.
I almost forgot we were going to share that. Thanks, Brent.
One moment, please. Can you see the screen with the video?
Yes.
Sounds coming through.
And it is.
Hello, dear Daisy community and valued Endotech clients. Thank you for joining us today. We are thrilled to be sharing the results of 12 years of innovation as we launch our groundbreaking new product. When we first spoke, I detailed our vision about creating breakthrough financial opportunities using AI. Today, I'm proud to present the culmination of that vision, the AI for financial investments that you helped build. Our vision revolved around harnessing the power of AI to dynamically evaluate technical and fundamental indicators. We assembled a swarm of AI experts specifically developed to assess these indicators. These experts, combined with our unique market state, have allowed us to evaluate fair value of assets and financial behavior of the traders in the right context. This laid the groundwork for our trading strategies to pull information within a market state context. So that was the vision we articulated years ago. And now I'm excited to reveal the product that represents the advancement we saw months ago. Today, I'm showing you the official product launch. Let me walk you through this remarkable AI revolution. Let's begin by examining all the pieces on the slide and then see them in action within the product itself. As you can see, our product brings together technical experts, fundamental experts, market states, and AI tools, all culminating in our powerful trading strategies. And now within the product, you can witness the trading strategies actively pulling information from the market states and the experts. The market states were determined by our technical and fundamental experts, utilizing our suite of AI tools, including LLM, LSTM, Bayesian network, and many other AI methodologies. When these elements come together, you can observe automated data ingestion, contextualizing through market states, and strategies being executed. And the most exciting part is that AI results are continuously improving. Just look at this remarkable progress. Dear Daisy community and Endotech clients, get ready to embrace the future of financial investment with our revolutionary AI product. Thank you all for being part of this journey.